Hey gang, and welcome to the Cyrano's Place channel. I'm Coach Cass. Today we're going to talk about beat attacks and the physics behind them. Now, the goal of a beat attack is to deflect your opponent's blade. You can use it offensively or defensively, but the real thing that defines a beat is you're using the blade, not the hand. Now, the physics behind that, and this goes back to some of your high school physics, I'm going to show you a demonstration. When you have two objects of similar mass and they hit head on, they're going to bounce right back. However, if you take those same objects and you hit them on the side, they will deflect at a 90-degree angle. I'll show you that in a little experiment. Now, that beat attack, if you use it offensively, is just that, an attack. If you use that beat, and you can, for a defensive action, it will be referred to by your referee as a parry, even though you're making a beat, because this becomes a beat parry. So I'd also like to say, from a referee standpoint, anybody out there who'd like clarification, Alex Joella is an awesome person, an international ref in saber, a top-notch foil and epee ref as well on the national level. She has been awesome at helping clarify rules and regulations and the fine-tuning for myself, and she's asked me to tell you guys that if you would like clarification on any of your rules, reach out to her. She's now in Michigan, in the Detroit area. She can be found on Facebook. If you can't find her on Facebook, feel free to drop me a note, and I will see about getting you in contact with her. Now, we're going to also drill our beat, so you're going to need a target. If you don't already have one, there is a video that we have made on how to make your own target. I'll have that link in the description here. I'll show you ours in a bit when we start drilling. But for now, go ahead and get your fencing shoes, because we're going to train like champions, even though we may not have the resources of a champion, but with the heart of one. So, let's go. Hey gang, I've just set up a science experiment for you. I have two pool balls of similar mass. I'm going to shoot one into the other. You can see I've chalked a straight line, and I've got a right angle ahead. Pool cue, a good old epee. So let's see if I can shoot straight. And you can see that they basically stayed in line, a little off, because, well, I'm not the best of pool shots, and hit and went on a 90-degree angle. This is going to be important to understand when we make a beat. Before I start my beat attacks, I need to warm up my extensions and my basic footwork. So join me as I do 10 extensions at the different lengths. I'm going to start out with extension distance. I'm going to check my hand position. My hand wants to be above my shoulder, below my ear. So count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you'll notice when I hit, I want my blade to bend in parallel with my X. Now I'm going to do advances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for lunges. And I step back. 1. Need to adjust that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, doing it over and over again will help get that consistency of hitting the bullseye. Now we move to advanced lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mistake. Keep going. That's why we're training. 5, 6, fastening your bead, you can either do it in the air and imagine a blade, or you can attach something in such a way that you can use it as a prop to bead. Now, I've got my gaffer's tape or tip tape to attach things so I can use them to bead. First, I have a pool noodle that I've attached to a large instrument case. I play trombone, and I can beat that. I've attached a broom to a chair that Lily is holding down that I can beat. And in low line, I've attached a foil to a vacuum, and I can go. What do you think about that, Lil? So how does that little science experiment apply to fencing? I'll show you. Now, I don't want to hit on the side of my opponent's blade. I'm going to roll my blade a little bit to the angle, to the side, or tangent, so that I can bounce off. This is going to create the 90 degrees towards my goal, which is my target. So I'm going to come here and extend and finish. Now let's do some drills. Now that we've warmed up our extensions, we're going to do bead extensions. Instead of doing 10, we're going to do 20 to make sure we get the skill nice and clean and sharp. So count along, do it at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we're going to move to advances with those beats. Again, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. From our advances, we move back to lunges. Again, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No drilling would be complete without doing the same thing at advanced lunge distance, and gives us enough practice with that given skill. So, advanced lunge. Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed our video, I invite you to like and subscribe. If there's something that you would like to see in the future, please feel free to write it in the comments. We'd love to see your drills, your targets, etc., and help you along the way as we work towards training like a champion without a champion's resources, but with a champion's heart. So, I'm Coach Cass, and this is my zombie. See you later. Disclaimer, no dogs were injured while filming. Promise.